men! Drive all those stinking rebel raiders right into the Ohio! Drown them all!
What if we can't find him? The lieutenant could be anywhere. Hell, he could be dead.
Do you trust me?
Like no one else, Drake.
Then we'll find him.
Lieutenant, we need to get the men further to the right over there. Let's see if we can't outflank them.
Sir, I think if we head right down the middle, we can pinch them off.
Very well then, carry on! There's the camp. Just over that hill.
Get the letter. Do it! Now go!
Retreat! Retreat!
You gotta do it for your country. Do it for the South. Do it for me.
Is it portable?
Too deep! We can't make it! Go back! Hi, Lieutenant Hatcher. Now, if you can't get it to him, go to the Campbell Farm. Head north, just outside Nelsonville. Go!
Captain McCormick, they're still heading north, but we cut off most of them.
Excellent. You know, if you'd have told me a month ago we'd be fighting graybacks here in Ohio, I wouldn't have believed you. As a matter of fact, I'd have had you tarred and feathered. No offense.
None taken, sir.
Where the hell you been, you Mick bastard?
I'll bet you General Morgan and his sorry band of rebels wish they'd never crossed the Ohio. Yeah! Lord knows those sorry bastards would love to get back.
He got away with a few stragglers, but we rounded up most of them, thanks to Lieutenant Hatcher's men.
Speaking of Hatcher, where is that devil?
I'm not sure, sir.
No matter. We have just one more thing to do.
Get drunk as a skunk.
Yeah, whiskey's as scarce as hen's teeth, sir.
All right, pipe down. I know you boys deserve it, but first things first. I say we have a victory photograph taken to send back to the president. Where's Benjamin?
Mr. Harris? Mr. Harris?
Yes, sir?
Gather up your things and set up over by my tent. Private, go help the photographer.
Yes, sir.
Do you know how to walk, Private? Am I in your way? Salute!
Asher, get over here, you old dog!
Good Lord, man, isn't that contraption ready yet?
Just now, sir.
Let's get the show on the road, Ben. Make your boss, Mr. Brady, proud.
All done.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Men, tonight you'll be delighted to hear that we are sparing the usual inedible hardtack.
Yeah.
Some of the lovely ladies from Pomeroy come bearing homemade venison stew. And that's all they're bringing, so keep your grubby paws off them.
Also, there are 2 other armies camped nearby, so you're going to see a lot of strange faces. But just remember, old Morgan himself is known to stroll into town disguised as a man in blue, so keep your wits about you. Dismissed!
Private, excuse me. People don't pay me much never mind around here, but I did want to do this properly. My name is Benjamin.
Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
So Benjamin, when do we get to see this?
I'm just getting ready to develop it now, gentlemen.
Well, up to it, Ben. This war's almost over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, Drake. I found him. I'm just waiting for an opening. Then all we have to do is hop on a boat and sail right back to Kentucky. You'll be okay. I sure hope so.
Damn if the captain wasn't right.
Yeah, didn't you say they caught them rebs down there going through our supply tent?
Yeah, some nerve of them.
Well, they thought they could get away with it, getting all gussied up and blue. That didn't work at all, you know yourself. You can smell a reb anytime, anywhere.
Well, it smells like your grits.
You want to smell something powerful, you wait till you smell them rebs hanging from the trees in the morning sun.
Who caught them anyway?
Well, that was Lieutenant Hatcher. You know that man's got a nose, he can smell them varmints every time, any place. Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, say, could you please give me a hand with this?
Sure.
Thank you. Let me get the plates out.
Courier just brought me this. Says here that some of the dispatches we've been finding on Morgan's spies contain false information meant to mislead us. But that does not discount the value of you capturing them, Lieutenant. A spy is a spy no matter what they're carrying.
Well, thank you, sir.
You're unusually quiet tonight, Lieutenant. You feeling yourself?
I'm fine, Captain. I just have a lot on my mind.
First, I take a solution of pyrogallic acid, and I wash the whole plate in it, and swish it around, and then after a few seconds, the image appears.
You know, I still don't understand how an image can be pulled out of thin air and put on a piece of glass. You know, I used to carry around a picture of my ma, but I lost it somewhere.
Where are you from?
Kentucky.
I'm glad I'm from here. Well, originally, but I moved my dear wife and I to New York so that I could get into the picture-taking business and work for Matthew Brady.
Is she there now?
Well, her name is Rachel. She was the smartest, prettiest woman I ever knew. We were at the first battle of Bull Run. We went out there with all the other picnickers and everyone to see the spectacle from atop the hill. There was a band, children played, and all the politicians were there to toast the supposed first victory of the Union Army. Rachel insisted that we leave, but I couldn't. I was hired to photograph the whole affair. She seemed to sense the danger. I was desperate trying to earn enough money because I wanted to buy her a proper wedding ring. I wanted to replace that cheap piece of tin she wore around her finger. Well, it wasn't long till the merriment soon turned to horror. The Rebs charged right at us. The people began to stampede off into the woods. Picnic baskets were smashed. Wine goblets were shattered. In the chaos, my dear wife hit her head on a rock. By the time I found her, lying there in the ivy, she'd already breathed her last sweet breath. That's the last picture I ever took of her. It's all I've got to remember her by. I keep it with me always. Would you like to try putting some varnish on a plate?
Sure.
Oh, I must have left it in my other case. I'll be right back.
Lieutenant Hatcher had that fellow moved.
My brother Daniel's got it.
Where is he?
In camp someplace.
And why don't I have it?
I'm sure he's got his reasons.
Reasons. Tell me what he looks like.
Short, blue eyes, and reddish hair.
Where the hell were you two in Kentucky?
Your army moved. We couldn't help it.
This whole thing's Morgan's fault. Conceited jackass.
He's an exemplary soldier.
The son of a bitch got the shit kicked out of him today. This is unacceptable that you gave the letter to your brother.
I did what I had to do.
The whole operation depended on this letter, and I can't depend on either one of you two.
I had gotten shot. I gave it to my brother to take to you. Don't worry yourself none. My brother can be trusted. He's dedicated this out just like I am.
My life's on the line, and I don't appreciate complications. This whole thing better go smooth as a baby's ass, or we'll both be swinging by our necks.
What are you in this for?
Money. Why else?
You're a true patriot, sir.
Don't judge me, you snake. This whole war's a sham, and you know it. I'm taking care of myself. Good evening, Captain.
Lieutenant, what the hell is going on here?
I needed some quiet, so I left the party.
Well, I heard it all.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm giving you one chance, and one chance only, to explain what you just said in that tent there.
Captain, I assure you, you need not worry about me. I know how it must have sounded, but I'm no traitor.
Go on.
Earlier, I discovered that soldier in there as a spy. Instead of tossing him in the prison compound, I decided to trick him into believing that I was on his side. He claims he has knowledge of a very important Confederate letter.
That's quite a tale, Lieutenant.
It's true, Captain. Have I ever let you down?
This is a very important matter. I can't afford to be ill-informed. Never keep me in the dark like this again. I'll take it from here.
Captain, what do I get for my part?
Your part.
For bringing this to your attention.
Good night's sleep, knowing you've served your country well.
You and I both know my rank advancement is long overdue.
You'll serve where you're needed, and I need you here.
I've tolerated your bullheaded incompetence long enough, old man. If you won't promote me, I'll take matters into my own hands.
Who's there?
Don't worry. It's me, Daniel.
Come here. Now you listen to me. I want that letter, or so help me God, I'll gut you like I just gutted the captain here.
Captain!
Help! Someone help!
What happened? Captain, the captain's been stabbed.
What's going on here?
The captain's been murdered.
Who found him first?
Benjamin.
Seize him.
But sir, he doesn't even have a weapon.
This is no time to question orders, Lieutenant, while our captain lies drenched in his own blood. I'm assuming command, and I intend to use all my power to bring this murderer to justice. Take him away. I believe Mr. Harris is another gutless rebel spy trying to infiltrate our camp. My sources indicate he's not acting alone either. Therefore, I'm ordering a search for a small red-headed soldier. Bring him directly to me, and do not search him. Do it now.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, there's a spy in camp. Must capture him. Private, check the first tent. Talk roll with me. Clear. Clear. Nothing. Let's move.
I swear, sir, I am not responsible for this awful crime. I could never do anything like that.
Circumstances change a man, Benjamin. With the proper motivation, any one of us is capable of amazing acts. Even terrible ones.
Sir, the murderer is still out there.
What did he do that upset you so much?
He didn't do anything.
You killed him for no reason?
I didn't kill him, sir. I tell you I'm innocent.
I tell you I'm innocent. I tell you I'm innocent. Shut up! Lovely. Your wife? She good in bed?
She's dead.
Well then, in the morning you'll both have something in common. Guard.
Benjamin, it's Daniel.
Daniel? What are you doing out there?
I want to help you out. I know you're innocent. I saw the killer.
Who is it?
Lieutenant Hatcher. He knows I saw him, so he's gunning for me.
I can't believe it.
And no one's gonna believe me either. So I gotta get you out of there so we can both make a run for it. Turn around. Hold on. Hey fellas, it's Private Gibbons.
Daniel, is that you?
Yeah, you guys can break loose. All you have to do is knock over this shoddy Yankee handiwork. There's only 2 guards over there. All you have to do is push really hard. I know you Southern boys can do it.
1,
Hey!
2, 3.
Come on, Ben, let's go! Let's go!
Oh. I was a dead man.
Oh, you and me both.
Thank you.
Hey, you got your wife's picture?
Yeah, right here. Now, what are we gonna do?
I know a place, but I'm not quite sure how to get there.
Do you know where it is?
Nelsonville.
Oh, I've been there. It's about a 3-day journey from here.
Good. Look, I need to let you in on something, but you gotta promise to keep quiet about it.
Daniel, you can trust me.
I'm delivering a letter for the Union, and Lieutenant Hatcher wants it awful bad. Bad enough that he killed the captain for it.
What is it?
I don't know, and I couldn't say if I did, but if you help me get it to a farmhouse, the country should be grateful, and you'd get your good name cleared.
Well, I'm with you, Daniel. And I'll tell you, I can't wait to see that Hatcher hang for what he's done.
Look at that.
Huh. I wonder where that came from.
What is it?
It looks like a lady's bonnet.
Where'd it come from?
I don't know. My wife had one that looked like that, though.
Oh, it sure feels nice.
You know, yesterday Lieutenant Allen let the Rebs bathe in the same river with the Yanks. And I was sitting there watching them swim in the water. They're all mixed up together. You know, I got to thinking, you really couldn't tell one side from the other.
You must be baking in that coat.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. It sure is beautiful out here.
Get up.
Just keep heading north.
You best be certain.
Look, we keep a course, we'll be all right.
That little bastard better be on that farm.
You mind your mouth when you're talking about my brother.
I don't give a shit about either one of you two.
What the hell's he got ice skates for in the middle of summer?
Must be a gift for her.
And that hat we seen too.
Must be one of Morgan's men. You know, those boys will steal anything they can get their hands on.
What's he got in there?
Not much. Some powder, some flint, some jerky.
Anything else?
A compass.
Hey, my brother used to have a compass just like this. At least we'll know up and down. He might have something good on him.
Ah! Shit! Ah! Damn little pecker! I don't know anything about snake bites.
Oh, I wish Drake were here. He'd know for sure.
Hey, you there! You on my property. Get on off now. I'm sick of you bandits. Come on, get off!
Don't you point that thing at me, boy.
Sir, this man's been injured.
You shouldn't be here.
I can be anywhere I want. You colorblind?
Damn little shit. Get on off so I don't have to look at you no more.
Come on, let's go.
I ain't leaving just because some damn Negro says so.
We don't have much choice. Hey, come on, let's go. Come on. Daniel, come on.
Let's get him over to my place. I got some herbs that'll help him out. I've been bit a few times out here myself, but none of these snakes is poisonous. Your boy's just in shock. My back ain't no good no more. You have to get him up yourself.
Come on, Daniel.
Easy does it.
Come on.
Easy does it.
Come on, boy. Come on,
Easy.
boy.
There you go. There you go.
Come on.
At least he can count himself lucky than that fella down there.
So, what's this farmer's connection?
Sons of Liberty. Old Camel's an avid supporter of Clement Vallandigham.
Last I heard, old Vallandigham was arrested and sent to rot in Tennessee.
Not no more. He's up in Canada. He's gonna run for governor of Ohio. Campbell's up there with him right now.
Still trying to stick it to old Lincoln.
Why the hell not?
Who's minding the farm?
His daughter, Caroline. She's been my contact for a while now.
Boy, you sure got a lot of fine furniture in there. Where'd it all come from?
Comes from right here.
Well, you're mighty gifted.
No, I'm just blessed. Name's Ethan.
I'm Benjamin. The boy in there, he's Daniel.
He your kin?
Nah, I'm just helping him out. He saved my life.
I see.
I want to apologize to you for what he said back there.
Don't say my sorry's for me. I ain't sorry at all. You shouldn't be here. My brother always said never trust a darky.
Believe me, I don't want you here neither. I got me enough trouble with horse thieves without you two being around.
Well, I'm sorry. We can go.
No, don't worry about it. But just scoot in the morning.
We're going right now.
Go lie down and quiet yourself.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not from around here, are you?
No, not originally. No, sir. Alabama. And you?
Well, I grew up around Cincinnati. Then we moved to New York. My family was blacksmiths. But I don't know, I wanted to look for something different to do with my hands and looked around and wound up in the picture-taking business.
Well, a body's got to be someplace, I suppose. And it's always the other place that looks better than the one you're in. That's why I moved up north. Ain't made much of a living at it, though. Tell you, if I didn't have my hands, I'd have nothing. Some folks still think of me as dirt. Hatred don't know no borders. It don't know no north or south.
You want a bite of this squirrel?
Don't feel much like eating. Too damn hot near this fire.
Man, there's cutting to be done before that leg goes gangrene. Wound's already spitting out pieces of bullet and threads from your britches. Time for us to finish the job.
You ain't coming near me with that knife.
Go to hell then, for all I care. Just so you remember, you stay alive long enough to get me that letter.
Don't worry. I'm Kentucky blood. We don't go to ground till the last drop of whiskey's left our lips. You'll get your money. Soon, you'll be in a hot bath in Louisville with a nickel whore licking you clean.
Well, I best get what I deserve. There's not a God in heaven or in hell that you can hide behind.
Boy, you sure know how to bring out the soul in a piece of wood.
Keeps me occupied. Keeps me from remembering how bad things have worked out.
Oh, they really put you through the works.
I didn't have to worry about the chains or whip too much. My daddy was old man Feister. He lived on a plantation with my mother and her two sisters. Sort of an arrangement like. To some, there's not much difference between colors. But still, I was a slave boy. But I only had to tend the sheep.
What you complaining about? Lord, it sounds like you were treated like a damned prince.
A slave's a slave. Man's still a piece of property.
Hell, that's what my daddy always used to preach.
Your daddy sounds like a good man.
He's a dead man. He was an abolitionist minister down in Kentucky. Stirred up a whole bunch of trouble. Got himself hanged, and my mama killed too. Left me and my brothers as orphans. For that, I can never forgive him.
That's why you hate us so much?
When I was little, I used to side with my daddy all the time. But after all that happened, my brother Drake was all that I had left. He used to say that my daddy should not have made such a fuss. He said that my daddy should have minded his own damn business and left well enough alone. You know, Drake's real smart too. Went to West Point and everything.
Well, I know you've got a great deal of love for your brother, but you can't always be listening to what he has to say.
What are you talking about? You don't even know my brother, so why don't you just shut up? Don't know what you're talking about.
I almost forgot. Remember when you told me you do pictures?
Yeah?
My daddy was keen on dogs. He even took pictures of them. Here's one, a Labrador in a Confederate uniform. Look at this.
That's funny.
You ever took pictures of dogs?
I can't say that I have.
Leave at the crack of dawn. Get some sleep.
How y'all sleep last night?
Oh, lots better than outside in those sticks.
Well, I would have given you my bed, but my back can't hack that hardwood floor anymore.
How's your hand, Daniel?
Fine.
Good. Real good.
Let me give you a hand with that.
Gotta pee.
Hey, Ben. I don't mean to be nosy, but how well you know that kid?
He's a good boy. Besides, he's doing a rightly thing for the North.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say anything.
Damn it.
What's going on, Daniel?
I saw two men out there on horses. They've got guns.
It's them damn bandits again. It's the second time they've tried me. Watch that window over there. Think they have a right to a Negro's everything.
Get the horse! Ethan, are you okay?
Yeah, just go. Hurry up.
Look what we've got here.
You didn't teach us that at West Point. Makes my stomach turn.
Well, I learned the geometry of the cannon shot at Point. It was the war that taught me the calculations for getting the truth from a man.
My brother must have taken the letter with him.
Any money in there?
Would you shut up about your damn money?
Listen, Sonny. This army doesn't give a damn about the retirement of its command. It's every officer for himself.
Look at you. Judas of the North, selling your soul for a few pieces of gold. This war's about rights.
Rights? This war's about power. You lose the Negroes, everything will go to hell down there.
We ain't gonna lose. Not with that letter. Everything's gonna change. You'll see.
Ben, stop!
What? Why?
We're going the wrong way. You have to turn around, Ben. Hurry!
Drake. What happened to you? Who did this?
I'm okay. Is Daniel here?
No, I haven't seen him.
He's got the letter.
And you don't know where he is?
I thought you did.
Just let me think.
Oh, you must be the Copperhead Lieutenant.
Captain. I'm no copperhead, ma'am. In fact, it looks like I won't be seeing Copper anytime soon. What's going on here?
He'll be
This
here.
isn't what I agreed to.
Me neither. We'll just have to sit tight.
I don't want to sit tight!
You made the arrangements with your friend, so blame him.
Oh, he'll be dealt with. Soon enough.
Who's the little girl?
We better get you up inside the barn. Don't want anybody seeing you out here. Come on.
I'm guessing about a few more hours.
You really think Hatcher will be in the same place?
I ain't sure. But I wouldn't be surprised. Could have tricked my brother into helping him.
I thought your brother was such a clever fellow.
He is! It's just that I've seen Hatcher in action. Telling sweet lies like maple syrup.
What's your brother got to do with this, Daniel?
Look, it don't matter. We just gotta be prepared.
You know, I never even touched a gun until today. I never had a reason to.
You did good.
Where's my coffee?
In a moment, sir.
You miserable bumpkins. You really botched this one up good.
I beg your pardon?
For 2 years, I've been running messages with my friend without a single hitch. Then you people get involved, bang! The whole thing goes to hell.
I'm sure that they're doing the best that they can.
That's the problem. This is the best they're capable of.
I got the horse hid.
Good.
So you think this is the place?
Yep. Drake always used to talk about the big elm tree in front of the barn. Now, they don't know I've got company, so you better stay here.
Okay. Hey, you think Hatcher might be in there?
I don't see his horse, but I'll go in to make sure.
Be careful.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. At least I'm here with you and my family.
I love you, Daddy.
You Campbell?
Yeah, I'm Caroline. Daniel? Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Drake's hurt bad. He's held up in a Yankee camp.
No, he's not. He's right upstairs.
He is?
No, wait.
Drake!
Wait, Daniel! Drake!
Oh, brother. You made it.
Yeah, I did. But how'd you get here?
Me.
Get in there. Hand it over.
I ain't giving you nothing.
Daniel, just give him the letter so that we can be rid of him.
You don't understand.
You better listen to her.
No!
Daniel! Shut up. Give me the letter, or you're dead.
Just like the captain, huh?
What are you talking about?
So I'm trying to turn the letter over to North just to get promoted. And when the captain refused, he killed him. He doesn't give a shit about the South, just himself.
Are you finished yet? My friend's expecting his letter.
Damn you, and damn your friend!
I'll make it simple for you. Give me the letter, or your brother dies.
Daniel, if he wants the money that badly, he'll deliver it, friend or not. We ain't got any choice in the matter now.
Good boy.
Get the horse, hurry! I can't. She's gone, Daniel. How could you do that? You had one simple job to do, one job, and you couldn't do that. And now he's dead. Who? Who's dead? My brother Drake. He's dead.
Annabelle's asleep now. I hope she don't have any nightmares. Daniel, we're your family now. Drake was Annabelle's daddy. He didn't know until today. It's been some years since I've seen him. I knew that there was going to be a war. And I knew that he was going to be such good use to the South. He wouldn't have wanted to go if he would have known.
Ma'am, did you say the South?
Yes, sir.
Daniel, what is all this? What have you gotten me into?
That letter wasn't for the North.
You lied to me.
I had to.
You've been using me all along.
I did what I had to.
Had to? I trusted you.
You would have been dead if it wasn't for me. Did you forget that?
At least I would have died with some dignity. Now look at me. I'm being charged as a traitor, and I find I've been aiding and abetting the enemy all along.
So that's what you think? We're enemies?
Yes! Aren't we?
Do you know what it's like to have Lincoln, the great emancipator, tell you your way of life is wrong? We need slaves to run our plantations, and our slaves need us.
Is that how you really feel, or is that your brother still talking?
My brother is dead.
You remember that Negro, Ethan. He saved your life. He didn't need you. You needed him.
That ain't the point. I promised my brother that I would...
You fulfilled that promise. It's time for you to grow up and be your own man.
I am!
Daniel, it's not about your brother and secret messages and politics anymore.
Right now. All I know is that Hatcher's a son of a bitch. And I'm gonna kill him. I want my face to be the last he ever sees.
You say your company's chasing Morgan's men. Well, General and his boys just rode through here this morning, and we just missed them.
I got separated from the others when I was scouting for a way to cut him off.
According to our reports, they got him pinched. Well, we've got you a cot. There's a little deer meat and some beans if you need it.
Thanks, Major. But I'll be staying at the hotel.
Very well. Sergeant?
I've never admired another soul on this earth as much as I did my brother Drake. When we was boys, we used to run around my mama's garden and pelt each other with crab apples. And this one time, he walled me real good and clean knocked me out. But he still carried me home, even though he knew he'd get a whooping from our daddy. I wish that was the only warring we ever had to do, Lord. Amen. I'll come back. I promise. I guess I'm your family now.
Thank you.
Need a hand?
Now we need to take it easy. He could be anywhere if he hasn't left yet.
The sooner we find that barber Caroline mentioned, the better.
Yates, right?
I believe that's what she said.
Looks like you've seen some action.
More like a distraction.
You mind telling me about it?
I trusted the wrong people.
help you fellows?
Joseph Yates?
That's me.
Caroline sent us.
Oh, really? And, where's the deer?
She said you could help us.
Wow.
I'm Drake's brother.
Oh, sure. What you need?
Revenge.
That friend I'm going to visit, I've known him for a few years. I met him at the hanging of that abolitionist rabble-rouser, John Brown. My friend joined the army just to see him die.
That's pretty morbid.
He's a strange duck, all right, but then most of those theater types are.
What's his name?
It's none of your concern. Where's your post office?
Well, I removed a slug from a Yankee fella just last night. A big man.
Hatcher.
Yeah?
Where's he now?
A hotel, I reckon. He didn't like the sound of an army cod.
Do you think he's left yet?
I don't think so, or I'd have seen him. I've been looking out my window all morning.
Son of a bitch.
Now, hold on just a minute. We can't go running out there without some sort of plan.
Good morning, sir.
My name's Captain Derek Hatcher, and I'm staying at the inn. If I receive any messages, contact me immediately.
Yes, sir.
Will this do you?
Perfect. What's wrong?
Well, I'm just sorry it had to all come to this.
Hey, he's coming back out.
Marion Holstead. She likes to get friendly with the soldiers.
Yankee whore. Damn, they're going off together.
I'd say that's to your advantage.
How do you figure?
They're heading for the hotel. This will be your chance to catch him with his pants down.
Perfect.
You remind me of a girl I once knew in Virginia.
Really? Just as pretty?
Every bit. Told Johnny scalped her.
Wish I had my knife. I'd sink it into his fat throat.
You need to keep your head.
If you get that letter, give it to me first.
That's not why I'm helping you.
You gotta in case he gets away.
Quite a sight that was. Nothing but a red tangle of hair and flesh.
Ew. He cut off all the hair on her head?
He had a whole bag full of scalps. Sewed them together. Called it his sack of Yankee hair.
That's repulsive.
Made them into fine wigs and sold them throughout the Union. Nobody ever knew the difference.
I'm not gonna swing for this. You won't. Can't we at least wait? It's broad daylight.
There's no time.
What's wrong?
Easy now, boys.
Let go of me!
Shut up! Oh, God!
Get the letter.
Got it.
Now go downstairs. Make sure no one's coming.
Oh, wait a second. You wouldn't shoot an unarmed man, would you? Take them away.
I just got a bunch of red apples from my mom. Sure, it's nice of her to go to all the trouble.
Thomas, it ain't like we're on the front lines or nothing. Your mama only lives 5 miles away.
Bet you boys are just starving.
Not for them road apples.
Hey, you got a problem with his mama's produce?
Look, why don't you boys just carry on?
Bet he thinks your mama's apples are just chock full of worms.
You call my mama's apples rotten?
He didn't say that.
I wouldn't eat none of your shitty Yankee apples if my life depended on it.
Since he don't like apples, maybe he'd like to taste of some Yankee leather.
Captain Hatcher says you're two murdering Johnny spies.
How about a little rope?
Come on. Get him up
Hey,
there.
leave him alone now. Come on, boys. He didn't mean nothing.
Pipe down.
Come on, pipe down.
Get him up there.
Come on, they're killing us in here. Damn it, shut up.
Ain't nobody gonna come for right for you.
Hey, help us out of here. They're killing us. Shut up.
I'll hold your tongue.
You pathetic apes. Get him down from there. Now! Leave him here. Get out of here. Sit down. Or I'll make you. Where is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where is it?
I don't have it.
Bullshit.
You searched us yourself.
Yeah, you probably hid it somewhere.
I ain't even seen it.
I'm the only man that can save your life, Benjamin. Where's your brother when I need him?
I'll kill you. You piece of shit. You hear me? I'll kill you.
Is it really worth losing your life over this? You don't owe that kid a thing.
I don't owe you nothing either.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
Go to hell.
You're gonna be in slow pain before you leave this world, boy.
Hey, leave him alone. He don't know nothing.
Matter of fact.
I have it.
Where is it?
It's in my inside vest pocket.
Hell, that's nothing but a picture.
On the other side, underneath.
Sir,
What is it?
Major Pierce would like to see you right away.
Fine. Lock him up.
What were you doing with my prisoners?
With all due respect, those are my prisoners.
This is my jurisdiction. You have no right to order my soldiers around. Do you understand me?
The situation's under control.
Is it? Well, then maybe you can explain why this telegram was addressed to you. We're in a state of war, so I have all telegrams relayed to me, just as a precaution.
That telegram is my business.
Well, now it's my business. This is secret code written by General Morgan. So explain to me why the general is sending you love letters.
Why didn't you give it to me?
I knew he would find it.
You should have told me at least.
I didn't want you to have it.
What?
I was going to destroy it.
After all this?
Look, we both want Hatcher dead. But I wasn't going to let that letter get through. I've got to protect my country's interest.
Then why'd you give it to him?
Because he was going to kill you.
So you'll sell out your country to save an enemy spy?
I couldn't let him do that to you.
Well, now he's still alive and he's got the letter. He wins all the way around.
Your message got through, and that's what your brother would have wanted.
He'd want me to do it.
What does it matter to the South?
It don't. But it matters to me.
Well, we've got bigger problems right now. We're both going to hang in the morning. I suppose it doesn't matter quite so much to me anymore, but you've got a woman and that little girl to take care of.
I know.
What is this? Stop that.
I said, what is it?
I said stop that.
Excuse me.
Give me that, you little...
You're finished. You're a disgrace to the uniform.
Sir, the traitors have escaped.
Hold him here!
Go, go, go!
Turn around. Turn around!
Take it, go, go, I'm okay.
Get down, get down. It's Hatcher.
Well, where's he going?
I don't know, but we have to follow him.
Damn it. All right, now, let's go.
Come on!
I gotta rest, Daniel. I'm tired.
But we're so close.
Okay.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. But alas, poor Hatcher, I knew you well. But what is this? Your countenance is one of discontent.
Evening, Booth.
No! Where is he?
There's a playhouse over there.
Ah, Lieutenant Hatcher. It's been too long, old friend.
It's Captain Hatcher, Booth. I've climbed up in the world.
We haven't spoken since '61, is that not right?
Back when I helped you smuggle quinine and horse collars.
We've come a long way since then, old friend. We've gone from trying to save the lives of men to saving the life of the South itself. Join me in a glass of whiskey.
I'm not in a drinking mood.
What kind of mood are you in?
A negotiating mood. I've got a piece of foolscap that's worth $1,000.
Ah, there's the man I used to know. Nothing changes, always to the point. However, it was $500 we agreed on.
There were unforeseen circumstances, unexpected costs. Much blood was spilled, some of which was my own.
But we had a contract, sir. After all, it's for the cause. The liberation of the South from that tyrant, Lincoln.
I don't give a damn about the North or the South, Booth. To me, those words are as useless as a busted tin compass.
Are you not a patriot?
Patriotism? Is that going to put food on your table when you're old and feeble? Dining on weeds? Spitting out your last split tooth?
I've risked a magnificent career in the theater to devote myself to our plans.
And I've risked my neck. So give me my money so I may go.
Very well, friend. But a letter of credit will have to do.
Your letters of credit, your politics, they don't mean a thing to me.
I don't have $1,000 with me. I can give you $500 now, and the rest will be sent to you. You have my word.
Well then, I'm sure the North will be happy to see what I have and find out who it was intended for. One of us will be wearing the hangman's cap to the gallows because of this. Those gallows won't be a prop on a theater stage.
I implore you, sir, to reconsider your position.
Do I have to speak in iambic pentameter so you can understand?
You are a cur, sir. So you would see the darky overrun our country. You would see Lincoln ruling as Caesar. Egad, he doth bestride the world as Colossus. Look at my hand. When I was young, a gypsy woman read my palms. She said I was destined for greatness, that I would turn the tides of the world. She also said that I was doomed for an early death, but so be it. If I must, I shall play Brutus.
What do you think's going to happen when this war is over? Do you think the South is going to applaud you? Throw posies at your feet? Watch you take 1,000 bows? I had to kill a kid's brother for this piece of paper. And by God, I'm going to make it worth the blood on my hands.
So, you killed the messenger as planned.
Yes.
Good. We needed a martyr for the Copperheads to rally around. It's unfortunate that Drake had to die for the cause, but he shall be remembered as a loyal patriot always. The South shall be victorious.
He was no greater loss than losing the village idiot to a cliff.
Drop the gun, child, or die! Now come up here. Who are you?
The brother of a dead patriot.
You fool, you are followed.
I thought he was dead.
Hatcher, you are useless. Give me the letter now. Now!
Can I at least have the 500 we agreed on?
Not so greedy now, are we? All right. If it'll get you out of my sight. Wait! I want to make sure I got what I paid for. What is this? This is nothing but a maudlin love letter. It's supposed to be a passage from Henry V with the time and dates of the Southern gun shipment to Indianapolis. I can't rally Copperheads with this.
It was the letter I was given.
My dearest Benjamin, I long to feel your touch, to see your eyes,
to hear the sound of her voice.
Who in God's name are you?
I'm the one that's going to destroy your precious letter.
Get out of the place, please. Don't move!
It's too late.
No!
I hope you enjoy hell.
Benjamin.
Hatcher? Is he dead?
Yeah.
Good.
I will see you soon, my sweet angel. With love to thee, Benjamin. So where's the real letter?
He destroyed it himself. Daniel, you've got a chance for a new beginning. Take it. Take it with all your heart.